this is going to be a really fun one because who knows how Jazz is going to do. Jazz, coming in from Tennessee, places very, very well in Tennessee. But Izuke, just one of our best players here in Richmond and in Virginia. So we'll see how they do. We got Germ, 2-0, let's go. Yeah, your next one's 3 out of 5.
If we carry open water like this up here, is there a preferred place for you to put it?
You're fine, just wherever you think it's not going to spill.
Captain Falcon.
Tsunami 2-0, you're killing it today.
3, 2, 1, go!
Tsunami versus Subai on setup 2. Right, this is going to be last call if you want to play in Redemption bracket. Last call if you want to play in Redemption bracket. Alright, so we got clinical and
All right, this game 1 year of Izuke Jazz. Now Jazz is a, how do you say, what? Incoming threat? There's a word for it. Grabbed him out of the side B. One thing we do know is he knows how to kick Enderman butt. Izuke, stock out of iron. Definitely knows he has to make some ways to mine. Jazz is just not letting him. Every time he makes that wall, he does a good job of getting around it, breaking it down. He does usually get hit for it. But even if you can force Steve to break his own wall to try to guess your approach, as long as it stops him from mining, that's kind of the only point. Does take the first stock, though, and grabs diamond. So all those iron, it was not the fact that he was not getting any, it's the fact that he was using it all. Love that. Jab, jab, fall through platform, up smash. That thing breaks shield. Okay. The turnaround into the up tilt. Just 54. I don't think he's going to make a new pickaxe. Okay. Yeah, you get to this point on your first stock where you really don't want to use that diamond, so you can't really craft your new materials. Just hope that you get a kill with something, you get killed by something not too bad. Definitely wants diamonds here. I like this. Jazz is putting on the pressure, just jumping over that wall.
I appreciate you. Yeah, I can do that. Thank you.
Okay. Got that roll on the read on the roll in. Now using iron to mine. I like that. Waited for the side B. Just neutral gets up into it. So he knows. He knows you can just destroy the blocks with your get up option. Looking to shield poke with that back air there. With diamond, one up tilt into back air. Good Falcon kick. You can Falcon kick beneath one block. I think every character in the game can run beneath one block. He tried to footstool out of shield, Falcon kick him. Jazz has the tech. I see the vision.
Please check the Redemption bracket. If you're playing in Redemption, please check that. Make sure that
Lands on the platform, but gets around the down smash. Jazz has definitely evened this up. The back air from the other side. And again, no iron.
Please make sure you're not playing somebody today or that you drove in.
There it is. Jazz actually taking the second stock first. 166. Almost no mats. Wow. Got the shield up in time. The footstool out of shield down air. It put his shield on top of the anvil. And then he got hit by the second hit. That's insane. Landing above that platform. Izuke loves getting posted up in there. There's going to be the kill. 22%. Not the best, not the worst. Waiting for an air dodge. Izuke not giving it to him.
Wicca and Simon. Please let me know if that makes anything playing somebody that you've already played.
Down air. Second one. He makes it back. Second one. There it is. Gets the 2-frame. Jazz taking the first stop. First game.
Captain Falcon wins.
All right, first game against Izuke, and Jazz wins it.
Yeah,
Jazz is the wild card here.
very much so. I can tell he's played against a couple Steves. He knows the right conditioning around blocks. I've heard they've got a couple Steves down in Texas, so it might make sense.
Got it, got it. DJ John?
DJ John?
DJ Don? Maybe Texas player, I
I
believe.
think so. All I know is I've seen plenty of Twitter posts about Texas only being Rob's, Kazuya's, and Steve's.
Yeah, the Wild West.
Where only the cheese survives. All right, I'll dirt here.
All right, going to be starting redemption bracket.
He was just doing a great job of making sure that at no point did Steve have any like materials. If it wasn't like he was going to have iron, but he was just building so much. There's the knee. No, good DI. Tries to combo out of that forward air. Wow, great back air. I'm surprised that hit. Wow, drops the shield. That's going to be it. That down tilt, great pressuring tool. Makes his way in. There's the spike. That's it. Yeah. Jazz is just commanding so much respect. Even with the wall up, sometimes it just doesn't matter. Best of luck. Okay. Neutral get up. No, he jumps this time. Through it all. We were in this exact scenario in that first game. This time, Izuke is the one that takes the second stock first with that forward smash. Just nasty right through it. Catches the jump. No down tilt. That would have converted into a minecart, I believe, and could have been a kill. I don't know if it would have been true, but I've seen it. Nair one knee. Catches the roll in there. 31%. Not the worst thing you can make back from. Okay. Wow, run back, catches the jump. That's one good thing. Even at like a short hop or a full hop out of the corner as Steve is going to get caught by that Raptor boost. Up air. He got the extension. No knee, though. I think he missed the timing on that landing up air. I'm not sure, though. Okay. Bomb, bomb. Going for the plat. I love that. Almost like a Kazuya, like following the DI.
3-1. Love that. We might have to wait a bit.
Okay. Bump, bomb. Last stock. And with these characters, definitely last hit. How do we get back here? Oh, wow. That was a pretty high back air. Got to craft. You've got to have that diamond. Is he doing it? He's going for it. Not in time. Gets the diamond out. Just going for the dash attack. That forward smash is safe. Is that going to be it? Not quite. Reading that roll. There it is. In the corner. Not going to be quite it. Steep angle. Jump side B from ledge. That's what I would do. And die at any percent. How are we doing here? He wants more iron. Just going for a random up B, bro. Trying to catch that minecart. I believe it would beat it because it's a grab. Okay, up tilt. Not getting anything from it, though. There it is, the back air. Wow, block saved him. I don't know if that was DI into it. I thought he would go behind it. Okay, trying to jump, gets the jump above it. Really giving himself no space in the corner here. I guess he's confident in that. And how do you get the last hit as Jazz here? He's paying all the respect he should. Oh my gosh. Up B, even close to ledge would kill here. Again, putting himself in the corner, but he thinks he's fine with that. There's the down air. Gonna trade with the back air. Gonna be 1-1.
Start battle. Enderman. Captain Falcon.
I doubt we'll see a counter pick. Okay, here we go. Same stage, makes sense. Solid 40% right off the bat. That down tilt's not going to quite catch. Bum bum, up air. Wow, got the air dodge read. I don't know what quite was there. I don't know if he was extended just a bit. Wow, he actually found the little nook in the side there. That's going to be just a jab. Leads into the up smash. Not going to be quite a kill, of course. Landing with that back air. Down air's gonna do it. Doesn't matter if you got wood tools or not. That down air's still that down air. Got the footstool. Looking for an attack get up. Izuke not giving it to him. Something might have been figured out here. Got quite the sizable lead. And as soon as he gets one solid up tilt. I like the places that Jazz is putting himself. He's putting himself above Steve a lot, but in a way that if he gets an up air, it'll only be rising, so he can't get much out of it. Yep, second hit there. Down tilts through it. This time, dash attack can be punished. No knee. Down tilts through. Those down tilts are getting called now with the back airs, or sorry, with the dash attacks. Yep. Falcon kick does indeed bounce off. And we're in that same space, no iron. You want to mine, but you've got no pickaxe. I like that. Jazz just letting him get out of the corner. But you kind of have to. If you're going to contest, you contest that minecart. That's not going to be pretty. Gets grabbed by it this time. Pops up into the up smash. Not going to be it. Falcon's pretty heavy. Goes for the diamonds and the back air. Let's see if he can make use of it on the last stock here. Izuke trying to prove a point. Saying that first game was a fluke. You better do something here. Yep, saved himself those blocks. Was able to do 20%. Falcon kick's not going to do it. Damn. Second hit of the down air into the side B. So much percent. Tech's off of it, of course. Going for the rock rock. Yeah, there's the up B. Run up shield. I love Smash 4. Dude, he's just getting out of these. Is he SCIing? Is it? I don't know what it is. I've got to ask Izuke after the set. It might just be a Falcon thing, but I feel like Falcon would... never mind. I don't know. Point is, Izuke's got a lot of room to play with here, including another diamond. Jazz trying to take it early from him. Every kill Jazz has gotten has been pretty early, aside from the down air kill. Wary of the dash attack out of that corner. Ping pong, up and down twice. Back air got there in time, but it looked like it just beat out that up smash. The up smash that beats everything. Yeah, that block placement into the, I think a bit of a holdout there. I don't think you were dead property eye, but gonna be it on the last stock. Jazz doing a good job bringing it back. 160, 136. Faking out, I like that. Yep, just looking for that thing out of the corner, but in the process of playing this patient, he has gotten 8, 9 iron, probably 7. There it is. I think that's it. Whoa! Going high. Jump air dodge. Love it. This is it. Forward air. Yeah, that's going to be it. 2-1. 2-1, indeed. Izuke, it looked like he figured something out at the beginning of that game, but Jazz was pulling it back. Almost came back, but not quite.
said 2-0? Well done. Who do you think that was? Wicca, right? Are you waiting for yours still? Yeah, you are. Okay. You play the winner of Ash and Mando on setup 7.
All right, I've turned around, and when I've come back, it's only been 40 seconds, but a stock is gone, and there's 70% on this Jazz here. Okay. Up tilt back air. Solid 25%. There's the setup. Shields in time. Sorry, not shields in time, but delays his neutral get up in time. Gonna send quite far, not gonna be quite it. Just goes through that. I wonder how many blocks you need, because I feel like Falcon can get gimped because of that. Damn! Bro said I. The letter I, and you died. Bro spelt a letter and you died. How do you feel? I'm sorry, that's a bit rude, but he's done that to me, and I've been thinking that way too, you know? Okay, here we are, 61% on the last stock. Looks like just a repeat of that first game. Still has all of his materials intact. I think it's because did he give up? He was just kind of standing there. 100%. Don't know what you do here. I guess that's what you do here. When you're 2 stocks down. What's up? Nice, nice. Well done today. Sorry, I looked away to report a set. Izuke won. 3-1. Well done.